New balls.
Fifteen love.
May have been partly the sun.
15 all.
In a few moments, well, in about half an hour, all will be well at the far end, but it's always this teasing time of day that proves difficult at that end.
Oh! 15-30.
Querying that, can't believe the call. Asking George Diaz there for confirmation. Bemused. Well, this is what happened. Good call, I think, just wide.
Oh!
And possibly Henman's best return of the match. Absolutely wonderful return, bringing 2 break points.
15-40. President, quiet please. Quiet please, thank you.
First break points Krajicek has faced.
Net first service. Well,
if you can believe it, that second serve was delivered at 120 miles an hour. Some courage for you.
Deuce.
Good serve, kicking up high. Henman having to play it from shoulder height.
Well, this is very cool. You try and wait quite a long time to confuse the chap waiting at the net. He did that. And that's the third break point he's gained.
Henman standing much further back for that first serve. He's moving in now. That was a good idea. Disorientating the server. Great reach, though.
Deuce.
Long legs, long arms. That's a very good volley cross court to control it like that.
Advantage, henman.
So for the fourth time, a chance to break the serve. Standing well back.
Deuce. Advantage, krajicek.
Good serving.
Game. Krajicek. Four games all, first set.
So both men now have been tested. Henman saving a break point in the 7th game, and just now 4 break points saved by krajicek. Very high quality play.
Henman is positioning himself very well, not too close to the net, giving himself time to go either way.
Love.
krajicek having to rush there, that serve not quite anticipating enough in enough time the direction of it.
Love.
First stop volley, really. Soft hands, firm resolve.
(40-15).
Yes, they both looked over at the linesman because the call was late.
Game, henman. Henman leads by 5 games to 4, first set.
Well, it now, of course, is the moment when krajicek begins to wonder whether it was a wise decision to put his opponent in, because at this stage of the set, you don't want to be 4-5 down. If he'd been serving, he would probably have been 5-4 up.
I was thinking exactly that. I was thinking now he comes out. I know he's not going to have the sun to contend with in his eyes, and that is very severe at the other end. But he, as you say, now cannot afford to make a mistake on service game. But Henman must be really... I don't think he's the sort of chap who rues lost causes, lost opportunities, but it's got to be in the back of your mind, really. You had 4 chances to break. Having said that, I think Richard Krajicek really served magnificent string of serves at those break points, and he produced some excellent volleys as well. So now it's Henman's turn to peer into this very bright sun. 4-5.
Love. Love.
Henman is not the only one on court here with nice soft hands and the ability to cut the pace off the ball.
That's first service. 40 love. That's first service.
Probably heard that little bleep, helping the umpire to decide that it was a let. That bleep, though, comes from the line monitor, Cyclops, that guards the service line. And Henman deciding to take all the pace off the ball and make his opponent play it. Very wise decision, because it gave him a second bite at the cherry. Swallowed whole.
.40-30.
Well, a little double fault problem for Krajicek. Just 2 today.
Game. Krajicek.
Well, this is such an exaggerated stop volley, really. He could almost be cutting the ball in two. Change of grip there, you saw it coming. And the most lovely soft style underneath the ball.
.15 love. .30 love.
Talking to me or not?
Quiet, please. Thank you. .40 love.
The left.
Game. Henman. Henman leads by 6 games to 5. First set.
Well, the clues are small thus far, but the way Krajicek reacted angrily to what was said behind him in the crowd and said something back in Dutch. I don't speak Dutch, so I don't know what he said. Probably something like, "Do you mind awfully not making a noise like that?"
I think exactly that. Slightly shorter version, yes, probably. No, he likes to play in a nice cathedral calm, sprinkled with applause, of course, but it's a very different atmosphere here, not so vehement as on Sunday, but no, I've seen a few clues in front of me, John, and one is that Henman has now served 3 love service games. That proves his serve is in good nick, but then so is Krajicek.
May have been partly the sun.
15 all.
In a few moments, well, in about half an hour, all will be well at the far end, but it's always this teasing time of day that proves difficult at that end.
Quiet, please. Thank you.
First break points Krajicek has faced
Net first service. Well,
if you can believe it, that second serve was delivered at 120 miles an hour.
And possibly Henman's best return of the match. Absolutely wonderful return, bringing 2 break points.
15-40. President, quiet please.
New balls.
Love. Oh! 15-30.
Querying that. Can't believe the call. Asking George Diaz there for confirmation. Bemused. Well, this is what happened. Good call, I think, just wide.